In the last video, Cell was defeated by Goku and Gohan with their newfound power, Super Saiyan 2. But now, we enter an era of peace. But will that peace last forever? Find out in this part 6 of What If Goku Had Learned Kaio-ken Early. After Cell's defeat, our heroes enter a time of peace. And during this time of peace, Goku trains, working on Super Saiyan 2. Gohan even trains with Goku from time to time. He remembers his words from his future self, to not let his potential go to waste. And after seeing the struggles that his future self went through, he doesn't want that. So he's going to keep his promise to his future self, to keep training and get stronger. But someone else trains with Goku, in fact, occasionally trains with him, is Vegeta and Raditz. After seeing Goku and Gohan's power against Cell, they want to unlock that power. And Goku decides, yeah, sure, he'll teach them. But after some time passed, they got the grasp of Super Saiyan 2, but not fully controlled. But they promise they're gonna master this form and even go beyond it. And Goku can't wait. Some more time passes, and Goku has hit a roadblock in his training. By this point, he mastered Super Saiyan 2. This can't be his peak. He did find out that there is another level beyond Super Saiyan 2. And there was more downsides to the form than good. But then Goku remembers the form he used before he unlocked Super Saiyan 2. The one he used against Cell during his tournament, Super Kaio-ken. The more he thinks about it, Super Kaio-ken's power wasn't that much different as Super Saiyan 2. In fact, it almost had the same power increase. So imagine if you could push it up to higher multipliers. But the only problem with that is how much it will take a toll on his body. His body will literally get ripped apart from doing that. Then Goku gets an idea. What if he learns some healing magic? Heal his own body while it gets damaged. Then he could push it up to higher multipliers without suffering the repercussions. So Goku has one person in mind, Dende. He heard that Dende can heal people, so he can ask Dende to teach him about healing magic. So Goku goes out to the lookout, and he finds Dende, and he gives him a rundown of why he's there and why he wants him to teach him. And Dende accepts. So Goku starts his training on learning healing magic, and after that, we enter a time skip to the Buu saga. So, 7 years have passed, and Gohan does go to high school normally, becoming the Great Saiyaman and end up meeting Videl. And as usual, she finds out that Gohan's the Great Saiyaman and blackmails him into entering the World Tournament. Goten is born, and so is Trunks. In fact, they're the same age in this story, since Trunks was born a little later than usual. So, who's in this tournament? Well, it's Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, Raditz, and Piccolo. Raditz takes over for Krillin, so when the tournament starts, he takes Krillin's spot, him against Pentar. And obviously we know Raditz completely clears this. Everything else goes to completely the same in the tournament, from Piccolo's interaction with Shin, making him withdraw, and telling him that he's the Supreme Kai. Also with Videl and Spokovich, that goes the same as well. Everything goes the same up until Kibito versus Gohan. Kibito asked Gohan to transform to a Super Saiyan. Gohan said he'll do him better. He'll transform to the level beyond Super Saiyan. So Gohan transforms into Super Saiyan 2. And Kibito is shocked. He can't believe that this much power is coming from one mortal. Then, Spokovich and Yamu attack Gohan, with Shin paralyzing him. Shin does struggle, as Gohan is strong, but it ends up working. Spokovich and Yamu got Gohan's energy and they're flying away. Shin explains that he's gonna follow them, and they are welcome to come along. So, they agree. Goku, Vegeta, Raditz, Piccolo, and Gohan, after he's healed, goes to follow Shin. Shin then gives a rundown about Majin Buu and Babidi to the group. After some time, they make it to Babidi's ship. Seeing that Spoku and Yamu had been killed, they land, and as they're about to go inside Babidi's ship, someone gets teleported out. It's a pink man with pointy ears. Shin tells them, that's Dabura. Dabura then spits. Shin warns them, don't let it touch you, but it's too late. Raditz gets hit and turns into stone. Everyone is shocked. Is he dead? Shin says no, he's still alive, but they need to defeat Dabura to reverse the spell. Gohan then transforms to a Super Saiyan 2 and attacks Dabura. Shin warns Gohan, don't draw out the battle for too long, because if you do, he'll just be giving Babidi more energy. Gohan understands this and uses more of his strength, trying to end this fight quickly. This turns to a one-sided beatdown, and Dabura can't believe it. He didn't expect this person to be so strong. Gohan then knocks Dabura down to the ground, creating a huge crater. As he's about to finish it, Dabura gets teleported away. Shin curses. Damn, it must be Babidi's doing. While in Babidi's ship, he injects the device into Buu's egg, and Babidi looks at the meter. It just barely reached full. But Dabura's fight against Gohan really set the edge on it. Buu's eggs start to hatch and pink steam starts to come out. Then, the ship explodes. Everyone watches in shock. What happened in there? There's nothing left but a crater. Then someone pops out of the smoke. It's Majin Buu, and on his shoulder is Babidi. Then someone climbs out the crater. It's Deborah, and he's heavily injured. Babidi put up a barrier for himself, but not for Deborah, so he was caught in the explosion. Buu then looks at Deborah. Then he fires a beam from his antenna. It hits Deborah, turning him into a piece of candy. Majin Buu then eats Deborah. Everyone is shocked at what just happened. Raditz flies in, wondering what's happened. So he's reverted back to normal since Buu ate Deborah. Goku tells him Buu has been awakened. So they all transform. Goku and Gohan transform to Super Saiyan 2. While Vegeta and Raditz, they transform to the level beyond that. They told Goku that they were going to go beyond Super Saiyan 2. Their hair grows longer and their eyebrows disappear. They call this form Super Saiyan 3. And Goku's impressed. So, they're actually using that form? Goku discovered it, but he deemed it useless due to the drawbacks. Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta go after Buu, while Raditz, he goes after Babidi. His minion turns him into stone, so he'll make him pay. So Raditz kills Babidi immediately. Now he joins the fight against Majin Buu. It's not too difficult. He's up against 2 Super Saiyan 2s and 2 Super Saiyan 3s, but Buu's constant regeneration is what's giving him the edge. But then Buu starts to get angry. They're hurting him. They're trying to kill him. This makes Buu mad. Then, steam starts to erupt out of him. A pink cloud forms above him. Then something forms from the cloud. It's another Buu, but he's gray and he's skinny. Oh great, another Buu. This is just what they need. But then, something happened. The Buus started attacking each other. It seems like an even match at first, but then they realize the evil one is stronger. He gets the edge over Fat Buu. Fat Buu then tries to launch a candy beam at him. But then, the gray one blows it back, turning Fat Buu into a piece of chocolate. Then, Evil Buu starts to eat him, transforming into Super Buu. Buu then stares at him, with a menacing look. Vegeta launches a blast at Buu, but Buu dodges, only blasting off the tip of his antenna. Buu then gets mad, and goes in and attacks Vegeta. He punches Vegeta, knocking him far back. Then everyone else jumps in, attacking Buu together, but he fends them off, one by one. Raditz and Vegeta are starting to get exhausted due to the strain of Super Saiyan 3. They can't hold out for much longer. Goku then tells them to fall back. He's got this. He wants them to rest up and build back their power. Goku then reverts back to regular Super Saiyan. Vegeta and Raditz are confused. Why is he powering down? But then they see a red aura surrounding Goku. His power, it seems like it keeps multiplying. Then they remember, isn't this what he used against Cell? But didn't it damage his body? But Goku lets him know. He learned some healing magic from Dende. So, every time he gets injured by this, he constantly heals himself. He calls this true Kaio-ken. And as long as his healing magic can keep up with it, he can up his multipliers by however much he wants. He tried to do this in Super Saiyan 2, but the repercussions were so high, his healing magic couldn't even keep up with it. So, he decided to use it with regular Super Saiyan. And it worked out perfectly. Buu then tried to rush his Goku, but all he sees is a red flash. Then he feels pain. His bottom half of his body, it's gone. What happened? Nobody can see it. Goku is just so fast. Buu tries to regenerate, but Goku won't allow him. Goku tells him that his end is near. He will finish this. Buu starts to get scared, but then he sees on the ground the antenna that Vegeta knocked off. It's still there, and he can control it. So he tries to control the antenna, and he decided he's gonna absorb somebody, and that person is Vegeta. Vegeta is surrounded by a pink goop. Goku looks back and sees this. Then the goop launches towards Buu, surrounding him. Then Buu starts to transform. He starts to wear Vegeta's clothes, and his power, it rises. Buu turns into Buu-Jita. Crap, this is bad. He could have handled with Buu no problem, but now he has Vegeta. So now if he kills Buu, he kills Vegeta. He could wish him back with the Dragon Balls, but he doesn't want to rely on the Dragon Balls. Goku tries to think of what he's gonna do, but then Raditz tells him he knows how he can save Vegeta. He lets Goku know instant transmission wasn't the only thing he learned at Yardrat. He learned another skill too, Force Spirit Fission. And Goku's surprised. He heard of this technique, but he didn't have enough time to train for it. He knows about the technique, and if Raditz knows how to use it, then this would guarantee their victory. Raditz said he's had enough rest. Now he's ready. He transforms back into Super Saiyan 3, taking up a fighting stance next to Goku. Buu looks at them. He He knows that they're plotting something, but what? Well, it doesn't matter, because he knows that they can't win, which is where we'll leave this part off for now. What do you think of this part? And what do you think will happen in the next video? If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like on it, and subscribe to the channel. I'm DBZ Anarchy, and I'll see you guys next time.